Lamar, not the sole reason, but a great portion of the reason why he is performing at the Super Bowl is because his recent beef with Drake.
Yes, 100%.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So in a recent podcast episode, Colts linebacker Zaire Franklin had a chat with Joe Budden. One interesting topic that came up in the convo was music taste, specifically in regard to hip-hop heavyweight Kendrick Lamar, which catalyzed a broader convo about how athletes and perhaps many other people listen to music. Franklin did not mince his words in arguing, saying that NFL players like himself, music is rather about the way it makes them feel than about lyrical genius or even accolades like the Pulitzer. Franklin clarified, explaining that when him and his teammates press play, they ain't thinking about Kendrick's deep messages or award-winning bars, rather they're in it for entertainment purposes, looking for music that gets them hyped or calms them down.
He's one of them.
I need the Kendrick fans to send me a playlist, bro.
Did you?
Yeah,
I'm not going to disrespect him. I agree. He's one of the best rappers ever
right
walked
now,
around.
so I'm gonna tap in. I gotta
Well,
go
why?
see
You'll see him at the Super Bowl. Unfortunately.
Hey.
Will yourself there. Don't ask for a playlist like you'll be home, nigga. See it in person. See what it look like in person.
Look,
we gonna be in the locker room, nigga.
We already talked about that, Joe. They said they wouldn't creep
I had
out
this
and try to watch the
conversation
show.
with Joe already, so I ain't even ask him. Do you feel that the reason Kendrick Lamar, not the sole reason, but a great portion of the reason why he is performing at the Super Bowl is because his recent beef with Drake?
Yes, 100%. This nigga doesn't
percentage
come outside, bro.
How much percentage do you think that weight held into this decision?
I'm gonna say 60%. I would go as far as say 60. Only because hey, look, this is what I'm gonna say.
They're gonna drug test you.
That's fine. Look, that's cool. And I'm gonna pass flying colors, nigga. So what I'm gonna say is, yes, listen, Kendrick is one of those artists when he drops, everybody goes and runs to it. I get that. That's the effect that he has when he don't drop music as often. Beef sells. So just off of that, just off of those two facts, we gotta get it. And then you win at the top guy. So you beef with the top guy. That's the same reason. Anything. If Main Man didn't win Rookie of the Year, nobody would give a fuck that we beef with him and we don't like him and we went back and forth. But he won Rookie of the Year, so that's part. If I would have grabbed motherfucking Aiden O'Connell's ankle and threw it or some shit like that, nobody would have gave a fuck. But it was the 2-time MVP Lamar Jackson. Yeah. So shit like that matters. So all that has effect to it. Also too, Kendrick showed what he was able to do. Like he said, the Compton show. And then seeing what Euphoria, seeing what all that was able to go. And when you drop in one song and you move in this many units, you drop that's metrics, that's numbers, that's business. So at the end of the day, but he did all that through the beef. If he would have just came out and dropped the album, we would not be looking for this nigga at the Super Bowl. He
wouldn't even be on that board right now.
No, he wouldn't.
Hold on.
We would hear it, we appreciate it, we would accept it. He would have did whatever he would. He would have probably had, if he would have dropped the 13-song album, he probably had about 5 slaps on there. That's if he wasn't, on some emotional.
Listen to this. Because I feel like somebody like Big Sean. Big Sean only dropped every few. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not even being biased. I'm not staying on our topic of us. Big Sean only dropped every few fucking years, a few months. Big Sean don't drop every.
No. You're absolutely right.
So you think if he would have won at Drake and he would have won the rap beef with Drake in that situation, would he be at the Super Bowl?
No, because he don't got the same prestige. That's different. You know what I'm saying? That's like for example, Anthony came out and said, "Oh, I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I feel like Patrick Mahomes is in my way." That's damn, that's tough. I want to hear that from young boy. That's a great John. Bet that's something we could work with. I like that dog. That's cool. But if motherfucking Lamar Jackson, when they interviewed him and he said, "I don't like Patrick Mahomes is in my way," whoa, what the fuck? Lamar feel that way again because he's already on that pedestal because he has certain accomplishments. Big Sean ain't never technically came with that amount of accomplishments. He be hating on Big Sean though.
Whatever.
He be hating on Big Sean.
We can get there. You
need to chill.
We can get there.
Really chill on that Big Sean.
Slaps,
and his new album actually is pretty
Hold
good.
on, I
think that's because I'm a dad.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, but no, hold on.
He was speaking some shit. I'm like, damn, I'm trying to grow too, dog. I'm trying to be a better man.
Hold on. I think y'all are overly and disrespectfully disrespecting Kendrick Lamar in terms of, bro, I don't care what it took. Hold on.
Fuck him up.
Hold on, bro. Look, look, got you bopping. Yeah, got you bopping.
I was in LA.
You're a fan.
Listen.
I was
bro,
in LA.
I don't care what it, hear me out. There have been people that have tried to do all this other shit in rap, and they've been beefing, and they did whatever and figure out and had to pen some shit that y'all don't know about. Respect that Kendrick Lamar actually gave us a bop for a diss track. Sure. But I feel like, and then it's my other point, I feel like y'all are forgetting that. Like, yo, he, don't get me wrong, did Drake probably put the batter in his bag? Yeah. But still though, what I'm saying to you is though, he dropped the bop. And then my second thing I want to talk about, Speed, is that, yo, bro, we are now in the era of, and like the Super Bowl ain't what it used to. Don't clean your
nails when we talking about Kendrick neither.
The Super Bowl.
Don't clean your nails when we talking about Kendrick.
The Super Bowl.
Show some respect around here, right?
The Super Bowl and also
King Kunta. When the last time you listened to King Kunta, Joe? Okay.
The Super Bowl and all these stages. Hold on.
When I put Gunna in, you feel me, top 3 in the rap game.
There you go.
And these niggas looked at me crazy. And I was like, just like we just said.
Right there.
You go down the street, you hearing Gunna. So why is he not top 3 in the rap game?
It's top 3 in the rap game right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I can give you that.
Rappers in the rap game though. I mean,
I put them over.
It's hard for me to really put Kendrick in these
That's what I'm saying, because
Joe,
it's not
trying not to,
anymore. That's what I'm saying.
Kendrick don't drop enough music for me personally. I think it's like a weird battle. That was kind of my whole misunderstanding. Even though he succeeded the war because he's completely changed the perception of main man, but it's just kind of like, bro, like you don't drop enough to jump in.
Exactly, and that's what I was telling Joe about this nigga being at the Super Bowl. I don't agree with Kendrick,
but that's weird
being at the Super Bowl because nigga, you got like the reason you buzzing right now is because you was just beefing with a nigga.
But this mentality is buzzing. I'm not gonna say it's wrong.
Oh shit!
But I disagree with it.
Why?
Because music is ours. I keep talking this. I'm in a red state shit. The one thing that's ours is music. And music is art. And it's them people that's tricking us to think that our art is not valuable enough, so it needs to come every few months or every year or every...
That's not true.
It's their job. It's their job to never let us know how valuable the art is. Because if we knew, then nigga, your one album should mean you don't need to drop in another 15.
That's not the same thing that I'm saying. I respect Kendrick, the artist. I respect that everything he does is very intentional.
No, you don't.
I do. I really do. But I think he's in a different race than the other guys because he don't. You see, I'm trying to get my art game up. They broke my shit.
Are you buying art now?
They broke my shit.
You getting into the art game, right?
I'm stepping into the game.
Me too. And when the artists that I like release a capsule, they go away.
Yeah.
And now you gotta wait for the next fucking capsule of shit.
But what I'm saying
and it's valuable.
What I'm saying is he's arguing to be in a different race. You don't even compete on the same.
No, he's not. He's already in a different ways.
But that's my thing. So how can you hate on a nigga, or how can you? Well,
he won a Pulitzer. He's in a different race. That means the pen.
What does a Pulitzer mean to us? You just said hip hop is ours. So what does a Pulitzer really mean to us? What does Pulitzer mean to niggas? Like the niggas that's really listening and consuming his music. What does that really mean? Not to say that look, you speaking to how much
the question he just asked was what separates us? How do we tell the best from the best? A Pulitzer is on that list. A Pulitzer means
a Pulitzer don't mean nothing to a nigga like Speed, bro, or
yes,
the NBA young boys in the world.
Totally disagree. If he's sitting there saying, "How do I determine the best from the rest?" Then it does.
So a Pulitzer is what separates.
That's in their boat. If you win Defensive Player of the Year, nigga, you gonna fucking talk about it.
It embodies
a Pulitzer is not a hip hop award, though.
But no, the Pulitzer embodies the
Defensive Player of the Year is a football award. That's a different conversation. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, when you win Samaritan of the Year, some shit that ain't football, and niggas be like, nah, he is a good Samaritan. You're gonna say that. Perfect attendance. You're gonna say it if you get it, whatever the award is for life.
But me when being Samaritan don't make me the best.
Yeah, but you can't come into a room full of football players and say,
I'm a Samaritan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Wait.
You go in a room full of rappers. I want a Pulitzer. It's like, nah. Okay.
If you get that jacket, when you walk in the room, you may not have to say nothing, right?
Yeah.
A Pulitzer can't. I don't agree that a Pulitzer is that. A Pulitzer is a whole different type of award, bro. I'm not saying that that's not a great